YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your old pal Justin Revs. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS Career Mod, and this is Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Today we are blessed with this police job that makes me so much money. I spent a bunch of that money. We are house poor. What do I mean by house poor? Well, I don't have a mortgage, so I think that's typically what house poor means, is like your mortgage is too high, and you know, you got a nice house but not enough money to go to McDonald's. Man, I really like this police insurance too, but I'll show you what's up with that in a while. It might be in the thumbnail, it might not. Like, I don't know. I don't do the thumbnails until later, dude. I forgot what button the lights were there, but I just need to stack up just a little bit of money. I got a plan for today. It's I think everything is gonna be fine. I want to build a truck for doing off-road deliveries. I know what you're saying. The Bruto already has some nice 35s on it, dude. It's already got some boxes on it, but dude, it wheelies. It's too, you know, it's too nose happy on flat ground, much less off-road with a load like it towed. Sorry, dude. The rhymes sometimes they just come to me. Did they make sense? No, but life is a freestyle, dude. Sometimes you just gotta let it rip. I don't know. Sorry. It's Saturday morning. I'm not used to recording these in the morning, but the vibes weren't right last night. So today we're out here making some police money, having a good time. I'm a little silly Billy in the morning, so you're gonna get a little bit extra. If you didn't think I was already, I know I'm already a character, dude, but like, I don't know, in the morning after that first monster hits, I'm just like, I'm real turn into a real wordsmith. I don't know about all that. You're just gonna make it easy for me, dude? Mr. Suburban Roamer? Make that big extended. Maybe I need to get one of those. You know, or I could use the PGP mod. Let's just buy a Suburban. I think that'll be the move. But I think today we're gonna go out to Pepper Valley. Raceless just released it yesterday on the live stream. It looks pretty sick, dude. There's all the drift tracks. There's ways to make money. He made a super sick off-road trailer, and that made me very happy, and I might be obsessed right now with 15 by 16 inch wheels and the big old 44 inch boggers you can put on stuff. So I'm gonna try and refrain from doing that today because I don't want to straight up copy what Raceless did yesterday, but let's just say I was inspired, dude. Like, taken aback. I saw those wheels and those tires and I was like, wow. You know, I mean, that's really how it went. That's the noise that I made. Sorry, but did they knock? They keep losing their wheels. That the last one lost its wheel too. Buddy, just give it up. You're done, son. Okay, let's kick the. Come on. There we go. Going to jail, pal. I've been doing a lot of this police work. That's how I bought our new home. I just needed more car slots, and I was like, dude, I'm so close to getting the like enough money to buy the Belasco City Garage, which will give us 8 slots. But I was like, dude, that's kind of, I feel like I don't want to get like too far ahead of myself and just have the Belasco City Garage, because once I have the Belasco City Garage and the commercial garage, dude, I'm just like no holds barred building something like every day. It just turns into like, what can I build today? Because obviously at this point in the game, money is not an issue. But this is a good little 10K a run, you know, if you get it done fast at the current stage I'm at in the police quest line. So I wish there was a way to check that from here. There might be, dude. I just don't know how. And I don't feel like sitting in the pause menu for a while. I just want some perps to come around. We'll hit like one more, and then we'll get this. How much money do I have? Yeah, we'll hit one more, and then we'll get this road on the show. All right, dude. I bought a truck. I know, another truck, dude. Yeah, another D series, man. You can never have too many. I bought it from this propane salesman. He was sad to see it go, but you know, I don't know. Do you ever feel bad buying a car? Like, I just feel like he was down bad. He was complaining about this lady named Peggy and kept saying, "Damn it, Bobby." But I don't know. I guess propane sales are down right now. But it's a good truck, man. Well taken care of. Simple. 4-wheel drive. Just extended cab, long bed D series. I think we're just gonna lift it, put some wheels and tires on it. This guy is causing a ruckus right now, and probably call it good from there. Oh, sorry, bud. Oh no. Am I broken, or do I have a bumper under my wheel? We are gonna just assume. Oh no, wrong way. Wow, I think this guy's about to get away from me right now. Wow, that's embarrassing. Whoa, the rear end is not good on this. Do I have a flat tire? Oh, I'm missing a fender. No, I'm not. It's just so black I didn't see it. Like nighttime. Ooh, sorry, bud. Are you fleeing now? Yeah, okay. Accidental instigation there. I wanted to push him into the ditch so bad. Opportunity's not over. Got him. That was exciting. Real exciting stuff. Stay, buddy. Buddy, you just went for a roll. Okay? 13K. 13K? Does that mean I got Does that mean I got a promotion? I've never gotten 13K before. No, it would be more than that, right? You know what? I'm gonna go check later. It doesn't matter if we're making 13K now. We're making 13K. That's great. I still have another level to go to get to top level. So, we're gonna go over to the new house. Now that we're not so house poor. After I bought the house and the truck, I had 5K. It was tight, dude. But you know what? Man, I gotta do something with the suspension on this thing too. I don't know why it's so bouncy. I don't need that. That's fine. It did that weird thing where it kind of, I did some tuning and then it you know, I pulled out of the garage and forgot to leave the menu open, so I think it forgot the tuning I did, or I don't know. It's not ideal. It's a little bouncy in the back. Actually, the suspension looks kind of blown out in the back. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm on the incline? Doesn't matter. We're putting this away. Getting to work on old Hank over here. Dude, look at this thing. I love it. I think we're going to try and keep true to the look. Like, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Just bigger with like suspension, wheels, tires, brakes. Yeah, and we should be good to go. Okay, let's just put repair this, I guess. Dude, I keep doing these. I love this police insurance, dude. It is so good. I really appreciate whoever mentioned that in the comments because it's wonderful. Why did you go over there? You could just go and, like, there's room here, bud. Okay. Let's just cruise this guy around real quick. Oh, it's got jumper seats in the back. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's sick. I mean, I guess it's a very little baby extended cab, but you know, somebody could fit back there. I put a diesel in it, dude. Pretty sure it's a Seeps engine, a Seeps diesel. People were saying, you know, try something else. Try out the Seeps engines. And I hadn't done it before. But so far, I do like this. Whoa. Okay. Let's go tinker now that we've driven it around. We're gonna take the gooseneck hitch out. Hold on. Yes, we're gonna take the gooseneck hitch out. I was trying to think of like, could I make a crazy gooseneck trailer, but no, we cannot. Raceless, in his video, like I said, he had a super sick off-road trailer, but it's uses a D series frame, so I don't think we could get more than 2 boxes. So I think I will make a trailer eventually. We're just not gonna do that this episode. Might buy Joe's junk truck and just cut it down, you know, turn it into a trailer. I'm a little hyped on this, dude. Okay, so we're gonna try and stay true to what would make Hank Hill happy. Silly as that sounds. Let's do, you know what, keeping it simple is what Hank would do, and a 3-link is about as simple as it can get. We'll do Nick's 3-link so that way I could put some fancy parts on maybe. Why is it already taller? That makes me a little nervous because I don't. Okay, what do we? Okay, let's do front and let's do back. Let's see what they have back here. Did we just do like 3-linked all the way around? I think that's simple. Yep, that's gonna be the move. We are gonna be doing cargo and stuff, but rear axle housing. What is this? Oh, Curry. Okay. 355. Let's go. I'm just gonna go 410s, just because like we're gonna be off-roading, so might as well just bump that up right away, all the way around, so we don't forget. So I don't forget. Not worried about top speed on this one. Air shocks. Let's go. Just simple, like Bilsteins. Can we put Bilsteins out the back? Oh, those might be long travel. No, I think mid travel. Okay. So that, I kind of like doing these in tandem just to see if there's things that I might have to do differently. Like right here. No Bilsteins for the back. That's okay. We'll go with I want a coilover. Actually, I really like these Ghost Yoda. Is that it? Or is it this one? These are from Ghost Yoda's Patreon or Gumroad or something. I don't know. But I really like them. I think they should be red. Yeah. Okay, that is the one I want. We just have to tune the height up. It's not gonna be tuned for too long, don't worry. Limited slip would be nice. Let's go locking limited slip. And crawler links, rad flow. Let's go. Air bump stops. Yeah, we want bump stops instead of a sway bar. Wow, that's a lot of brake options, dude. Let's go. I think let's go heavy duty brakes for this. Yeah. Heavy duty. Dude, if you want to just skip the build, I don't mind at all. Some people just like to see this. And I figure I'm gonna be doing it anyways. I want these 10 slot wheels, and maybe not. I want like something that fits the vibe, like the old man truck spec, if that makes sense. I could just go like 17x9 and put something boring on. I think that might be the move. I'm trying not to put on like Chevy wheels or any of my mod wheels, just because they tend to not do so well working together. What does this look like? No, that's too hot boy. This is what I mean. I just want like boring. Kinda, I just don't like that they're like a swirly, all sport. Let's see what tires we can put on this. I'm not the biggest fan, but oh wow, there's so many tire options. I downloaded another tire mod. The Car Killer's the guy who makes the Skybox, made a wheel and tire pack that is really really good. Adds a lot of options. Okay, so 17x8 is weird. Grip all TRX. What does this look like? Too much? That's exactly what I want. Do we have something not dingy? That is hot boy. Hot boy or kinda dingy? You know what? I think we're gonna go black wheels. Sorry. Every time I put black wheels on, I'm like, Shift Tab isn't gonna like this. So sorry, Shifty, if you're watching. Let's go this. Have an idea? Yeah, that's right. You disappeared. You're in the nether now. Loser. I don't even like driving it around like this. It feels offensive. My truck was hanging out into the street, but he could have said, you know, excuse me. Manners get you a long way around here, and not having manners gets you disappeared, apparently. Okay, you know what? First things first, I need to fix this suspension. Rear spring rate. Let's go like 0.2. Hit a little bit of something back there. I mean, we're gonna be hauling freight, so we're probably gonna have to have more than that, but I feel like I did pretty good guessing there, though. Yep. Okay. That'll do for now. We're gonna go bigger wheels, or bigger tires, obviously. And let's get the fronts done real quick, because that's bugging me. Heavy duty front disc brakes. I didn't see the off-road option. We're gonna stick with the heavy duties and see how they do. These are 17 by 9. Grip ball TRX, right? Right. Okay. And I think let's go 35 or 37. Can we do a 37? Oh no, we have to change the bumper. We can just get a cut one. Yeah, I think 37s is the move. Rock lights. We don't need them, but if we can have them, we might as well. And crossover steering, steering knuckles, Bilstein stabilizer. We'll see how it does. Okay, sway bar, bye. I don't like having one for off-road purposes. Limited slip front differential. I need a, let's go just regular locking. I like having an open differential when it's not locked. I don't know why. That's a me thing. My words just stopped working there for a second. Okay, I need dropped early. Front bumper chrome is what I would like. I just wanted like that, but cut. I don't think that's an option though. I want to do something that's like Hank Hill approved, but also I kind of want to bro it out. What do I do? Do we have anything that's cut? I don't think that's what I want. No, it's just a bar. I mean, it's simple, but no. I have like ridiculous things. We're gonna be off-roading anyways, so I'm just gonna bro it up. Is it this one that I want? Yeah, it is. Hank Hill wouldn't approve. I just need to do something simple. Hank Hill would approve, I feel. It's simple. Oh, wait. I forgot. Early front bumper. That's what I want. I'm sorry it took so long for me to make that realization. There's gonna be a little gap. How do we feel about that little gap? I could put a different valence on, maybe. We are in the trenches, boys. I apologize when they get this long and I get this man, like ridiculous with it, but it's part of the process. Damn it. Off-road cut front valence. I don't think that's what I had in mind. Actually, absolutely not. Late. Maybe? Nope. Do we feel okay about the gap? Or this isn't it. It's just more of a gap. I guess we're just sticking with that. And we'll have a little gap and that'll be okay. Oh, it's driving me insane already. Okay, let's just leave it alone. I just won't look at the front and everything will be fine. Do we take the fender flares off? I need to change these rear tires. We're almost there, dude. Almost there. Boom. And these were 37. That one, I think. A little dusty. Yeah. And we will just check. Sorry. Okay. It doesn't make it any bigger. Do we cut the fenders then? Off-road cut late front. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many options. It's like, what do I even want? Like this, these are great problems to have, dude. Do not get me wrong. I'm just like a little overwhelmed at times. Just like, oh, there's so much stuff. Off-road front, left, fender flare, body color. No. We just cut Hank's truck up. I feel kind of bad, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Off-road cut late front right fender. Oh my gosh. Mouthful. Got it. Remove inner fender flare. Don't need that. Less flare the better. Remove. And bro, you know what I need to do. Stupid. Long bed cut rear quarter panels. Please be it. That's such a big cut, dude. I don't need that much. Cut long bed. There, I need cut fenders, not. They're cutting out the bed. Okay. Thank you, Nix. That's exactly what I wanted. Wonderful. We got no fender flares. We got no fender flares. We just got to take off the trim. And change the tailgate. What tailgate does this want? Nick's bed is lower. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, we just need to go back to a long bed. Well, let's put the boxes in since we're here. We're gonna do 2 double XL cargo boxes for all your cargo needs. If you want double XL cargo boxes with double the fun, and by that I mean double the cargo space. They're on my Discord for free. Just go to the Rebel Motorsports mods part. It's in there. I'm pretty sure it's pinned. Should be. Yep. Okay. And then we need to change these to XL. Also, it gives you the ability to do money work. So like the armored truck work at the money grab bank, you could do that with truck now if you want. Okay, that's good. That's good. Bed trim is here again, and it needs to go. Okay. I think we're good. How much was that all in all? Like another 20K, I think. Okay. Insurance. I can't see sometimes. The wheel and the microphone get in the way. That, and that. We're good. Whoops. The bumper is so bad. I should have gone with a different bumper. Whatever. Can't win them all. Takes bumps good. I might need a sway bar. You know, we're not going to be going fast. I wonder if I can adjust the bump stops in the back to make them a little bit more firm or like lower. I don't know, but I am just gonna cruise over to the ferry thing and where the old map switcher is, and we will just head out, dude. And I'll see you guys in Pepper Valley. All right, love you, bye. All right, dude, we're out here. This is so exciting. So where you load in is where the map switcher is, all the way up here, just so you know. It's just labeled on the map. Long way out here, dude. But luckily, we can just pick something up right here. A little cargo. And because I'm already like max cargo level, pretty sure we can pick up some good stuff. Traffic is not ideal right now, but it is here and working. I still have police turned off. You couldn't. Wow. How long do we ever do that? 15 minutes. Okay. Jesus, I don't know how far it is, and I definitely need to put more spring rate in the back. Much more spring rate in the back. Okay, well, good to know. Dude, there's a lot to do out here, and this is only available on the Patreon for Patreon Gold members, the RLS Patreon Gold members. But they release things to public all the time. Like Hirochi Raceway just got released to public, I'm pretty sure. But like Italy has been free. I don't think Utah is free yet. I think he said it still needs some more tweaks. And of course, just like the general release of RLS is all free. It's really cool that the boys put out like so much free stuff, dude. It's sick. It's getting a little dicey. Oh, over torque risk? Okay. That's okay. There's more garages to buy here, dude. There's so far what I've seen, and all that I've seen is in Raceless's live stream, and I didn't even get to watch the whole thing, but we have Uncle's abandoned camper. Uncle always has a camper for us to stay in for free. There's always a free house, dude. Like Hirochi Raceway, there's Uncle's free cabin. In Italy, we have Uncle's free condo. It's really nice. So you can go someplace, and if you bust up your vehicle, you have a free place to tow back to, and you can store a vehicle there. Well, I'm assuming you can. You can store at least one vehicle at all of them. Italy and West Coast, your free garages have 2 slots. It's kind of nice. Yeah, and then in Utah, you get another one of Uncle's free campers. Shout out to Uncle for having so many campers. I think that's in the description for at least this one. It says it says something like, how many campers does Uncle have? It's kind of funny. There is not a lot of options for gas. There is that gas station behind us, or fuel rather, because this runs on diesel. They have diesel too. But there's that one that we just passed, and that has like normal price fuel. And then there is also, dude, I'm so excited to hit the whoop section. I'm so excited that a form of Johnson Valley is in RLS. This like I wonder if I could talk Raceless into making like a race, like an off-road race. I'm just gonna have to come up with a course and then just like send it to him and hope for the best. 'Cause I think that would be super sick. And there's still like, there's a lot of modifications where like spots where I would normally go for like a big loop on Johnson Valley, but and I'm talking about like not like an Ultra 4 loop or anything like that. So like not like a whole bunch of like rocks and rock crawling. I'm talking about like Baja style, like blasting through the desert super fast sort of racing. So I'll experiment. I'll see what I can come up with. If you can come up with a sick loop too, like let me know. Just pull up the map and draw a little diagram on Microsoft Paint or something. Or if you know a better way to do that, if you could just like send me a racetrack. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I'm just reaching for straws at this point. But I'm often like, oh, I don't think that can be done, or I don't know how to do it, and then I get educated. Big plus of having the YouTube channel and putting my my ignorance out there is that people solve my problems. It's so sick. Oh dude, so the episode is so late today because I was tinkering in free roam. I got so excited because I learned that you can put tandem rear axles on an MD series if you have the Mad Max like mod. It's on repo, but I couldn't get it to work right. Like not in a way that I was happy, because I just want a deuce and a half, dude. I want a big like military style truck. And I think you could do that like with the B series actually, but I want it on like an MD series platform for some reason. I just think that'd be super cool. I thought you could do that. Like in my brain, that worked. But then I went to build it and I was like, there's no tandem axles for the MD series. So, but now there is. And there's also a mod on the repo, I forget what it's called, that you can put hydraulic brakes on the MD, and they work well on the back. I don't know if they work on the front. It might be, I just need to tinker with it more, but it's getting late in the day, and I want to have a video out for Saturday. So I was like, dude, I just got to start recording. And I didn't intend on building the truck for like 20 minutes, but that's how it always goes, dude. I'm like, it's just going to be quick, wheels and tires, and then 20 minutes later where I'm stressing about the bed and the front bumper and just saying, forget about it, dude. We just got to get going. Oh, this is not what we made this truck for, going from point A on one road to point B, at the other end of the road, and then picking up more cargo and going back. So we're not going to do that. I just wanted to do this real quick, make a little bit of money real quick, and see. Dude, I mean, the money was good. I think we picked these up. They're like $8K each, and there was 16 of them that we could have picked up. Wait, I think we picked up 4 maybe. Now that I think about it, since we have the double XL boxes, there might be 4 in here. That would be super sick. I just got so excited about like being here. This is honestly like my first time. When I loaded in, my truck was broken. It was flying all over the universe, and then I just hit the recover button. Like I didn't even have to tow it or anything, and it just like boop, it's fixed. But they changed for some reason the color of the bottom stripe instead of gray is now white. Unless that happened before and I didn't notice, but I gotta change that. Oh, we did pick up for sick. Dude, we got 60,000 for that one. Holy dang. But the cargo is still here, or our suspension is busted. One or the other. I wouldn't doubt it if the suspension was busted, but also I don't know. Is there still something hefty in here? I don't know about these heavy duty brakes either. Let's see. No, I think maybe it still thinks that the load is in here for some reason. Torque converter does not like that. Okay, we'll just stick in 4 high for right now. Okay, so we're gonna get back over to the camper. I do believe we're missing some power poles as well. Now that I'm noticing just these floating power lines, but they might have had to like take some things out, like assets, in order to accommodate having all the other things that are here, because there's I think they said there's like 27 FREs, something like that, free roam events, and then there's like I mean there's I don't even know how many, like I'm trying to count in my mind. I want to say like 6 like FD tracks, and there's still like the off-road track thing over there, like that's in Vanilla Johnson Valley, and all the assets for like the AJ's garage, like that garage that Raceless added that was in like his old intros. And I'm surprised that this is working as well as not working as well as it does. Like it's just, there's a lot. It's a huge map. I think the download size was like 1.4 gigs compared to like the other maps are usually less than half of a gig. So there's a lot here as far as like assets and extra roads and modifications made, and they didn't take a bunch of stuff out. I mean, maybe some power poles on the far end, or they weren't even there because this road wasn't meant to go that far. If you didn't notice, it's like way off the map. That where you load into on the where the map switcher is also way off the map. I mean, the grid, the square. So they've made it longer. I mean, it might be this long in vanilla too. I don't know. I've just never been like, hey, I wonder what's at the end of this road, which is kind of funny because when I started playing BeamNG, I've told this before, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself to you, but when I started playing BeamNG, I spent probably the first like 300 hours of my BeamNG time like on Johnson Valley at this house, just like modifying vehicles, not like on this map, but on Johnson Valley, but just sitting right here where you spawn in, usually facing the other way, always facing the other way actually. And yeah, so this is really exciting for me that we can actually come over here and use these things now, and I'm happy to be living in a camper again. Oh, okay. Hopefully we can do something about this load confusion in the back. Okay. I wonder where it needs to be in order to... Let's put in storage. Okay. And retrieve. Where is the garage slot for this? There. Out front, apparently. Okay. And it still has the boxes, which is so weird. I mean, the boxes being there is not weird. The weight still being in there is what's weirding me out. Okay, it is fixed. Glorious. I think I need to go color 2. There we go. We're back to Hank Hill's truck. Okay, beautiful. I'm not so sure about the rear suspension setup now. It's kind of making me a little bit nervous. I think if we do like heavy duty, I don't think we're going to be able to make it like how I want it to be. So I think let's just for now, we're just going to try bumping the suspension or the spring rate all the way up in the back. Even it's only 30 though, like that's not going to be enough. Okay, change of plans. We're going, let's do Nick's still leaf sprung rear end. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on because the driveway here is at an angle. Locking limited slip, same wheels and tires. Pin guard, let's go. These are shocks. What do we have on the front? I think there's Kings in the front. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're just stickers, but it's an old truck. Let's just go Rancho just for whatever. And then springs we'll do. Am I not seeing heavy duty? Oh, dummy. Okay. Okay, that's absolutely not going to work. Lifted. Super heavy duty. It's so hard to tell with the ground not being flat, but that's probably going to be like our best bet. And then we'll just have to make the front match, like bring the front height down. It honestly doesn't need as much height as it has. I say that now, and then we're gonna get stuck on stuff, but it's gonna be fine. We're really bringing this down. That's okay. Hopefully that's about level. Okay. So I also wanted to go over here and see how much this is, and then we'll go cruise around. Go see how much the other garage is, and probably get into more like heavy duty stuff. 190, okay. Wait, how much do I have? Not nearly that. But we can get there. How are we doing? We got enough time to do like one more. Where else can we pick cargo up? Oh, you can buy the hanger too? That's sick. Shakedown, fuel. Okay. Crawling trail. Ultra 4, ultra crawling, Irwindale, Utah, Seattle,
St. Louis, Rallycross, Englishtown, Orlando. He said Atlanta doesn't work right now because it doesn't work with like crossing over on the pathing. So just a heads up on that. This is what I should have been looking at the whole time. Sorry. Remote pits. There's eight items available. Well, let's just go there. Okay. I meant to change the block because we were getting like an over torque risk, but it seems to be doing fine now. Probably because we're on dirt. Yeah, that heavy duty suspension is not my favorite without any weight in the back, but okay, what kind of parcels can we pick up out here? Just a little something. I don't want to go all the way over there. I'll go here. It's just a little bit of money, but we'll see what's up. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if it knows how to route us there best. I might have to play with the suspension and see if there's like, see if we can still do that 3-link with the, just because this is so very bouncy. Not the biggest fan. I meant to take out rebound. I think I did my tuning backwards too, so that's not good. I meant to take out rebound and add more bump dampening. Did that backwards, pretty sure. That's a wall. Can't get through there. It's not that bad inside the truck. Also, maybe we're at a smoother part of the road. Who knows? Yeah, this is where it's really not going to be good to have super stiff suspension. Where am I even supposed to be going right now? Okay, so the pathing is not ideal right now. I've never even seen this little... That was cool. Okay, so I guess we go around the track. Where is the road? I just want to get in there. Okay. Maybe I know the roads. Okay. Let's use the roads. I'm being ridiculous right now. Do you have anything going just right over the fence there? It doesn't matter. Is it? Was that where I was supposed to drop it? No? Small repair parts. Oh, maybe it is where I just was. It's a learning experience, you know? Don't always follow the blue lines. Follow where it says the drop-off is, and I knew that was the drop-off. Okay, too much. There's a lot of pressure in these tires, apparently. Definitely was not a skill issue. Sorry if you were just screaming at the TV. That's where you drop it off, dum-dum. My bad. Okay. Little bit of money. I mean, you saw how good that, like, big cargo was, though, right? So, like, these little things are... It is what it is. Remote pits 3. Sure. It doesn't look like it's going far. Trying to think, like, what's the best way to get there. I think if we just go back the way we came, we'll end up over there. I know there was some little roads over here. Like we came in on. There we go. Actually, we could probably just take this ditch over there. Just right through it almost. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, this is fun. Did this just almost sort of turn into SnowRunner a little bit? I mean, I know it's way easier, but the cars are way cooler here. Dude, I'm stoked. Okay. And you could pick up like a little... Oh, dude, this is cool. It's not like the most money by any means, but it's still... It's fun doing the off-road deliveries. Okay, show me where to go now, please. Sort of. Okay. I think we're just going back to the highway and then over to the racetrack, but... The back is so bouncy. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, I'll get that fixed up before the next episode. Okay, don't rip my wheel off. Thank you. Bouncy boy, bouncy boy. Okay. Dude, well, I'm stoked on how Hank turned out, dude. Like this is a good truck. I mean, regardless of how bouncy the rear end is, I'll get that dialed in, but it's performing as expected. I'll also change out the block so that way we have a little bit better we could handle the power a little bit better. What does this even have? 349 and 665. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could use a little bit more power. I mean, obviously, I say that about everything. Typically. Bro, this is going to be so fun when you could just, like, turn on the road right here and just rip the whips, like, all the way to wherever your destination is. Are they... Oh, there's a little whoops. No, you can still hit whoops. The whoops on that side, they're still good. They're still open. I was wondering if, like, they got built over in some spots, or if you can do the whole run, because these whoops run like almost all the way to the gas station. No, they run all the way to the gas station. So like it's a good long trip. I don't even know where we're going. Let's just get bouncy. I think there's just like tires and repair parts in here, so. Whoa. Okay. Would like to keep the truck in one piece though. Oh. Oh, that's sick. I'm so excited about this. Like, I'm oftentimes when I'm excited about something, like I get kind of like quiet. Like I'm not, my way of, my enthusiasm button is flipped off when I'm really excited about something, because I'm just like taking it all in. I'm analyzing. Like, oh man, like what are all the possibilities? Like look how good this looks, or look how good this works, and I just kind of shut up. So, which is not good for videos, so my bad. But dude, we just did a jump with boxes in the back. Like, we're making money doing this, having fun. Oh, there's main remote pits. Okay, sick. Dude, I'm too hyped on this. But there's also salt flats, dude. You can go get a top speed runs in, so I think we'll have to mess with that, but we have to keep solid front axle. That looks so good. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try and figure out a good setup for that in the rear, because this is not it. Also, I feel like the wheel is moved forward, putting the leaf springs on, but it doesn't matter. All right, dude. Thank you for hanging out. I'm so stoked for Pepper Valley and stuff. Also, somebody implemented the automation test track. I've mentioned that in a previous video. I did go and check it out. There's a lot of race sort of stuff to do over there. So I think we'll take like the shitbox Covit, the black and green one, and take that one out there, because it's kind of the closest thing I have to a track car right now. Also, we need to build a track car. We see there's still plenty of things to do here, dude. Plenty of things. So still more to come. But thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. We're doing I do a live stream every Sunday, so if you want to come in, hang out in the live stream. Starts at 9 o'clock General Mountain Time, and I play hardcore, and I think we're on like week 3 or 4 of that playthrough. So it's we had to restart after 0.37, but I'm stoked with this truck, dude. All right, man. I really appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.